What's up? We're Baby Yeah, and this is our first video interview.
Now baby, write this down. Hold on to this line with both hands. Hold on for dear life if you can. Right on my lips, take a trip. It goes on and on and on and on. Be what you say, but I don't care.
I'm Sean. I drink and play drums.
I'm Chris, and I play the bass guitar.
John, and I play rhythm guitar.
We started playing, 7 years ago almost? 6?
2004.
So, okay, 6 years ago, sorry. 6 years ago, and we've been under different names, different sounds. We were most recently known as Creatures, and we dropped that name after signing with Little Heart Records just a couple weeks ago, and we are now known as Baby Yeah. We got together by Sean and our late guitarist Wes. God rest his soul.
He didn't die.
I was trying to
Rest in
West in peace.
He's not dead, but he is dead to me.
He's Wes and Sean played together, and me and Wes played together on the side, and we just.
Me and Chris went to school, high school together.
Him and Chris went to high school together. John Brayboy and me did drugs together. And then Wes and me decided to hook up with Sean and start playing in a band. Thank you. And we sort of just
Thank you to
we convinced Chris to join.
Yeah, we made Chris enjoy it. I don't know if you know, we should actually change our name to Chris Armstrong and Baby Yes. We begged Chris on our hands and knees to join the band.
and I turned him down.
Yeah, he actually turned us down, and then we stopped him at a New Washington basketball game where he was
He
playing.
hunted me down.
Yeah, and I cornered him on the bleachers and told him he needed to come play bass for us, but he was too busy playing in his dad's band. But we changed his mind, and he played with us. So then played some shows and did some stuff, and then broke up, and then got back together again, and broke up under a different name, got back together again. And
We're just like a good boyfriend-girlfriend relationship where you break up and get back together. We get lonely.
So then another band that got signed to Eulogy, I think it was the label, their name was Creatures from California, asked us to cease and desist the name, and then after we signed with Little Heart, we were just like, hey, let's change the name. We had a tune called Baby Yeah that a lot of the people seem to dig, that we stole from a friend of ours, AIM.
No, don't even tell them that story. Let's tell them a good story. Well, we changed our name to Baby Yeah. Yeah, we have a song named that. My eyes are not even.
It's more fitting to our sound, needless to say, as opposed to
It's
Creatures.
basically, when you hear that phrase, they're just sex noises, basically. And that's why we named our band.
Yeah, and so we just kind of carried that. Since that name was already associated with us prior, we took it, and it kind of sticks out. So we're really happy about it.
Yeah, we're very happy.
And that's all I have to say about that.
That's how you know the quote's over. We're very happy about it.
We all enjoy playing music. It's a lot of fun, and anything else that we've ever tried to do, like we've disbanded to try and focus on jobs, and home life, and family and things, and we all just end up coming back to this. So it just seems like the right thing to do. We enjoy playing music together, and I think that's really the main thing. We would like to
get paid for it.
Yeah, we'd like to get paid for it. So
Basically, one of our main goals is just to move forward as a band and
Actually put the record out.
actually put a record out that we failed to do for so many years.
we're gonna take it one step at a time. We'll put this record out. Our EP drops July 5th, by the way, and then our full length we're
On
supposed to.
iTunes.
Yeah, on iTunes and stuff like that. Other online retailers or
Yeah, stuff like that. I don't know if you've ever heard of stuff like that.
I don't even know where it's going to be. It's going to be on iTunes.
it's gonna be on iTunes and other fine digital retailers.
Yeah.
And you can also download it for free out.
You can find it on the internet somewhere probably.
But we hit the studio in October to record our full length. That'll be out in March of next year, and after that, hopefully we'll start working on a second one. But we'll see how the first one goes.
Ultimately, we still like to have fun.
Yes, yes we do.
That's what it's all about. We have to have fun, or it doesn't make it worth it.
As you can see by Sean Smith's glaze over eyes,
I'm just saying.
never lie.
But I mean, clear on his glasses.
Yeah, you can't really see my glass. I'm just. But yeah. I mean, ultimately, our band will eventually stay together. I mean, it'll just say time will prove us together. I guess. I really don't know what I'm going with that. Other than we'll just probably always break up and get right back together.
We're gonna do a lot of probably regional and local shows.
We're gonna be going to Japan,
Australia.
Afghanistan, Australia. Antarctica is on the top of the list actually. Yemen. I have some friends in Yemen.
But yeah, we'll probably be touring Yemen extensively. Yeah, I would.
One Yemen Drive, Yemen.
Yemen Drive, Yemen.
So yes, we will be touring.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah, a lot of
especially when the full length drops, we'll do a lot of national stuff. Is what we're kind of hoping for. We're working towards
It's
that.
pretty easy for me. I have 4 kids. 4 to 5 kids. 4 to 5. We're working on adopting
4.5.
And yeah, it's so easy. I mean, I just neglect my kids, and I play in a band, and I make my wife work, and you know, it works out pretty good. I come home and I have time to you know, take frequent cat naps, and
How's Stephanie doing about that?
and yeah, Stephanie, my wife Stephanie, she volunteers for many charities, and she works to feed the homeless and to cure the sick
In Yemen?
and heal the lame in Yemen. And no, honestly, I don't have any wife or any kids, but that can all change.
He does a lot of sitting around.
He plays a lot of Xbox.
I don't even have an Xbox. I don't even own one, but I do play a lot of like Super Nintendo.
On a real note, a couple of us actually do have children and jobs and a real home life that actually takes up time outside of the band.
As opposed to
I have a daughter and I
unrealistic
go to
home
school. Work full time, you know. We stay busy, but we still try to make time to rock and roll. Rock and roll, Burr.
I'm married and I have a daughter, and I work full time, and still manage to make time to hang out with these dudes and write some awesome music. And so yeah, it's hard. It's a little tougher than you would imagine, or that you would actually like to have. But I mean, you make it work. It's something you really want to do. A year from now, I would like to see us probably finishing up our tour in support of our debut record, and then probably settling down to go ahead and begin writing the second, taking some time off, and then getting back into promoting and playing shows and doing what we do best.
I see myself exactly the same, except with a better mustache, because it's been a year, and I would like to see us, I don't know, in a year, hopefully this whole record label thing pans out, and you know, we will have played some good shows. We will have sold, you know, a lot of records, and I want to see us on the Conan O'Brien show.
In a year, I'd like to see us all living in like awesome bungalows on the beach.
I probably want a yacht. I like to have my own yacht.
So buy our record.
The more records that we sell, the closer I get to my yacht phone. You know, my yacht phone just fills up. I've got a big thermometer at home that I've drawn on construction paper, and with all the dollars that they make, I just kind of fill it in with red. And by the time I fill in the entire thermometer, I would have enough for my yacht. So hopefully I'll
That
have
is the most
a
ridiculous thing.
solid thermometer in a year.
Hopefully, I'll have solid red thermometer. Yeah,